Alright, we're here to talk about the Timberwolves, aka the Timber Bulls. Now, one question I got is, how is it that we had about 35% mark of the season, and you say, give or take, why is it that Derrick Rose is the best player on the Timberwolves? Please explain. I'll wait. Done? Okay, I got you. Because it makes no sense to me. How is it that the nigga with the several injuries, the broken eye, the broken knee, the other broken knee, then the broken knee again, and then the other broken knee again, and then the rip, and the tear, the despair. This nigga, the nigga on the bench, coming behind Jeff Teague. Now, Jeff Teague's supposed to be a valuable starter in the league, but what has this nigga done this year? He averaging, 12 and 5? Yeah, he's still starting. This nigga Derrick Rose is averaging 20 and 5 coming off the bench. I don't understand how you niggas got two niggas on the team that's making over $100 million. $100 million. Karl Anthony Towns, $200 million. Andrew Wiggins, whatever the fuck it is, 180, 170, some shit like that, some wild shit, something. Right? Something that he ain't deserving of. Now, you got Derrick Rose with the veteran minimum, and he's leading the team. He's putting you niggas on his back, yo. There's no excuse for this type of shit right here. It's none at all. Karl Anthony Towns got to be softest, greatest big man. It perplexes me. I don't understand it because he has all the talent and the ability to be the best center in the league. I mean, post moves, quick on his feet, great jump shot. He has the body and the ability to play defense. Not much of the effort, though. A lot of the biggest things with these players is effort. Niggas be most talented in the world, but ain't got that drive, ain't got that effort. And, that ain't gonna always cross over. You ain't gonna get that type of success in the NBA if you ain't hungry for it. This niggas out here getting better and better. And if you just living off your natural born talent, hard work will pass that eventually. You dig? Just natural born talent can only get you but so far. I mean, look what LeBron's doing. That's natural born talent mixed with the type of dedication you want in a star. So, but that's neither here nor there. Derrick Rose needs to be the starting point guard of this team, if not the starting shooting guard. Doesn't make a difference to me. Put the nigga somewhere. If you don't want Jeff Teague to come off the bench because he's been a starter the past 2-3 years, okay, whatever, I feel that. But nigga, you know who's the better player. I mean, come on, be kidding? Look at what Derrick Rose is doing on her. Jeff Teague can't do nothing like that when Derrick Rose is healthy. And I think with him playing like this, you just got to go with the flow. You got to let him roll. Let that nigga see. Let's see how good he can be. Can he be even better than what he's doing now? If you give this nigga starter minutes, I mean, he coming off the bench. I've given you 25, 30 points. Imagine if he was starting, getting 40, 42, 43 minutes per game. I know it's health and all that, but hey, let that nigga ride it out, man. Or trade him to a team that has the chances of making the playoffs. Well, Timberwolves still have a chance of making the playoffs, but the chances are increasingly starting to slim down with each loss. Now they got a game with Sacramento coming up. That should be an easy win, but even them haven't been easy this year. So I'd like to see him go to. I saw a video earlier where a player was talking about a couple trade destinations for players moving around. I think him going to Boston would be a great idea. I heard a lot of stuff about him going to LA to play with LeBron, but they already got Lonzo there, and then you already got LeBron there, which is essentially your point guard because he's going to handle the damn ball anyway, even though he's not a point guard, which makes no sense to have Lonzo on your team if your point guard can't be a point guard because your small forward's being a point guard, but we'll ignore that because he's the best player in the league, I guess. But it defeats the purpose of having a great point guard. What they need to do is trade Lonzo and get some shooters. But anyway, Derrick Rose wouldn't fit on that team either way because, I mean, he's a point guard that needs the ball. He's a slasher, a creator, a person that creates his own opportunities. He can play off ball now. He's a much improved jump shooter, but you don't want him out there out there at the. You don't want him to have to relinquish all his duties like that. He's just now getting back in the all-star type form. If anything, you should be trying to push it further. You know, see how much better we can be, or put him in a situation where he could flourish and be the general focus of a team again, or be a franchise player again. I think he's completely capable of it. He's only what 30 years old, 30 or just turned 31. I mean, probably play at a top-notch level for another 2 or 3 years. Who knows? That's my closing out. Timberwolves, get on your shit. Start Derrick Rose. And all my people out there, let's vote D Rose back into the All-Star game, man. Let's make that happen. You don't see too many things happen like this in life, let alone the NBA league. So salute that man and give him his respect while he's still here. You're